Hey y'all, sorry about that. I am coming back with the video on making a stackable calendar, and I thought it was so cute. So I said, let me make a video about it. So I made this in Cricut Design Space, and I got it from my girl, um, Katrina's Lab, Creative Katrina's Lab, and that was her challenge. So I joined the challenge, and I said, let me just make a video. So here I am making a video, and I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to take me off the video panel, but I am going to put me down below, maybe on the left-hand side, so that you can still see me, but I won't see myself. Okay, so let me do that. Maybe that should be good enough. All right, so now I'm going to share, and now I'm going to hide this video panel, and you should see what I see. So I'm in Cricut Design Space. Now I've already cut this out. I've already cut it out because sometimes Cricut doesn't like me. So I gotta do what it want me to do. But what I'm gonna do is start a new, oh, I ain't gotta start a new page. I'm just gonna hide all of this and I'm gonna show you what I did to get here. See what I mean? See what I mean? Cricut. And it updated me, y'all, on its own. I guess it got tired of me not being updated and it updated me. So I'm just going to group all that together and then I'm going to hide it all together. All right, so we are starting out with a blank screen. Let me go ahead and put it up to 100%. So the first thing I did was go to Creative Fabrica and get a calendar. Like I have plenty of calendars, y'all. I mean, plenty. All I gotta do is just search through them. You know what I mean? Let me move this out the way. So, Creative Fabrica. And am I logged in? I'm logged in. And right here, I put in 2026 calendar. Let me see. It might have been the other one because I couldn't find it, or it wasn't like staring me right in my face like I wanted it to. Right? Yep, no. So I just did monthly calendar. All right. So I typed in monthly mini PNG calendar. That's what I typed in. And the calendar that I'm using is this one right here. That says 2026 and 2027 mini calendar. So I clicked on it. And if you don't have it, or if you, where the link at? I want to give it to you. If you don't have it yet. Oh, Lord, hold up. Let me find it. Oh, here it is. Share and earn. Okay, so I'm going to copy this link. Copy. Oh, it's copied. So let me come over here to Cricut. And let me paste it in here because I forget. Bring in a text box so I can remember to put it under the video. Sometimes I say I'm going to do something, honey, and I forget. I promise you, once I get to talking, I don't remember nothing. Nothing. So coming in at a whopping 52. Well, how do I make that smaller? See, now I'm getting distracted on the internet, honey. The internet. Let me go back. It's all right. I'll just go back and get it. So let me take it up so you won't see it. Let me come down here to Creative Fabrica. So I click download. I've already downloaded it, but I'm gonna do it again for you guys so you can see exactly what to do. And once it comes up, I saved it to my USB. You're gonna save it to wherever you can get to it. And it comes in as a zip file. So I'm gonna go get it and unzip it. So I'm gonna go down here to my USB and the 2027 calendar is the first one. I'm gonna click on it. I'm going to extract all because guess what? I want both of these, okay? However, I'm just going to work with the 2026 because that's what year we are in for right now. All right. So let me make sure it is extracted all the way out because I found that it was not. Okay, so it has been this time because it giving me that, and I'm just gonna say skip. All right, so we extracted those. Um, so that's the only other thing. The top of it is just my emoji. Emoji. She's so cute. So I'm gonna come back over here to create a fabric. To Cricut. I'm gonna click upload because I'm gonna upload those calendars. And the bad thing about Cricut is you can only download one image at a time, whereas in Canva, honey, you put all them in at the same time, and Canva do its thing. But anywho, we working in Cricut today. So I'm gonna go over here to all files. Not the zip one. I need the regular folder. So let me scroll down till I get to the regular folder. All right, and it's right here. And you got a 2026 Sunday start. And January, it's already with the transparent background. I'm gonna click on the flat graphic because I am not cutting it. I am printing it. So go ahead and get it on the screen. All right. So, and the good thing about this is once you bring in one, you don't have to use the one from Creative Fabrica. Well, yeah, some of these ain't right. Unless this is Saturday. Let me see if that starts with a Saturday or Sunday. Because you gotta be careful about them days now. You gotta be careful. That's all I'm saying. And that's a 2025. Just go ahead and use um see, I shouldn't have did it. Cause it is doing what it wants to do. And I ain't got no control. I just gotta wait here. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, no, that's right. This is a Monday start, whereas this is a Sunday start. I like to start my weeks with Sunday. If you like Mondays, Cricut, if you paying for Cricut Design Space, I'm pretty sure Well, I am paying for it, but I think this is a paid feature. But if you want to start with Monday, you can just pick it up over there. Okay. So I'm going to delete that one because I'm going to start with Sunday. I'm going to just upload a couple of them. Like I said, I've already done them. I've already printed them and I love them. And um I put them in the laminate machine. So the not the self laminate, but the heat laminate. The heat laminate. And I'm gonna show you in a little bit. Let me show you how I got to where I was first. Let me show you how I got there. So I'm just gonna do, let's just do 6 of them. Let's just do 6. So 1, 2, 3, because I actually did not use this font. And I moved that 2026 away. Oh, I don't think I put it in. I didn't. Too fast for my own good. So this is March. Apply. Continue. Upload. March. Let's go get April. Let's just do April because it did take me a little bit. Well, March, April. Am I getting April or did I bring in April? See how I mean? I don't forgot. This April right here again. If I already got it, I don't know. April. And January, February, March. Okay, no, April. And let's get May. And I'm coming in at a flat graphic. And I'm going to go get June. And that should be enough just to show you what I did to get to where I am or where I was or what I did, if that makes sense. All right. All right. But you know what? I probably should have done the cut one because you can turn a cut file into a PNG or printable by flattening it. It would have been easy getting rid of the June. I mean, getting rid of the name and the number. I think all those are old. I won't know until later though. So, okay, we got 6 months on here, okay? This is what I did. Let's go ahead and put them on the screen. Look at Cricut. Look at this right here. Boom, boom, boom. I need to come up with a software or a cut machine, honey, because Cricut ain't it. Like, that's what we got right now. And they popular. I think they're still popular over the Silhouette, though I don't have nothing but a Cricut, okay? Do I need another one? Of course I do. Do Cricut be always acting up? Sure it does. Okay, so I'm going to just move them to the top right there. I'm going to start with January, bring it on down. And what I did is I brought in a shape. Just a square would do. And I covered up the 2026. And I highlighted the box and the calendar of January. Highlight both of them. I come over here to the right down to the bottom of the layers panel and I click slice. Then I done took the 2026 away. I'm going to take that same box and I'm going to take it to the top. And if you need to go bigger, so you can get as close as possible to get rid of the word without touching the letters of the T, the SMT, WTFS. Okay, I think, let me zoom in just a little bit more. I want to see if I got all of that Y. It's still a little piece right there. It's still a little piece. Let's see if I can grab it. If not, then I would I think I got it. Let me make sure I'm not touching any of the other letters. Don't look like it. So I'm going to come up here, highlight the box, the black box and the calendar and click slice. Now let's make my screen back small, put it back at 100%. I said put it at 100%. There we go. And we're going to get rid of both of those 2026s and the box and both Januaries. All right, so there's the month of January. So I brought in a text box and I typed in January. And then I duplicated that box because, well, technically, let me find my font first because the January and the 2026 are both going to be the same font. So Cricut updated on me, honey. It got tired of me. It said, I'll let you go as long as you could. Now it's recent. A bookmark. Do I got a bookmark? I'm on a recent. Okay. So now all about this is probably not the hardest, but the takes the longest time is coming up with a font that you like. Coming up with your font, what you want, and how you want it. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter if you got it thin or thick because guess what? You are printing this, you're not cutting it. Just come up with something, you know? I kind of like the comic. I kind of like the Comic Sans. I think I'm gonna leave it at that one. So what I did, see with the one from Creative Fabric, it got the month. It has the month with the days, and then it has at the bottom 2026. I put 2026 right under January. I'm gonna copy that January and then change it to girl. Let me duplicate. I'm trying to highlight it, but it ain't working that way. All right, 2026. And I'm going to, what font is, I mean, what, height is 1.39. What's this height? 0.8. Okay, so I'm gonna shrink both of these down, okay? Because I am gonna come up here and bring me a shape. And I'm gonna change it to, let's change it to yellow. And no, I'm gonna leave it white. I'm gonna change the background to a different color. All right. So I am going to arrange my box to the back. And then there's no rhyme, no reason. I just made a shape and made sure it was in the middle. And technically, I think I got 2026 a little bit smaller. Okay, so then I highlight it all. And I come up here. Oh, I ain't coming up here. I'm coming to align center horizontally. And I'm going to go ahead and take that square away. First, I'm going to duplicate this. And I need to keep writing it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Did it go? Honey. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So I got January 2026 in the calendar centered horizontally. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attach it and I'm going to flatten it. I just do. Don't ask me why. It works and I'm going to let it be. Okay? I'm going to let it be. I'm going to duplicate this box right here for a minute. Because I'm going to bring down February. If I can get it. Let's bring down February. I'm going to take January and take it off the screen. Let's just work with, look, you see what I mean? And I ain't even saved none of that. Ain't none of that saved. None of that was saved. Okay? I gotta get me a new cutter. I gotta get me a new cutter. And Cricut ain't its name. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Cricut is not its name. Okay? But they popular. Everybody's still buying them. Everybody's still buying them, honey. Everybody's still getting them. Let me come up here and bring. I just want to cry. I just want to cry right now. Because why isn't this working for me? Why? And y'all wonder why I do stuff and then I come back and make a video. You know what I mean? Cricut won't let me be great. It won't let me be great. Now I blame a lot of it on my internet because my internet is slow and trash. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't gonna hold you to it, okay? But so is Cricut. Cricut is trash too. Cricut is trash. I think I need another computer. Why is this on separating? But I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna get me everybody getting these MacBooks or iMacs or whatever it is, the Apple product. I might have to, honey. I might have to. Come on. You know what I mean? Come on. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't make this up. It went away on its own, and now it's taking its little sweet time getting back. Okay? And it's not me. It's not me. As while I'm waiting on it, let me go get the finished product. I think they're so stinking cute. I think they are so stinking cute. Okay, let me stop sharing until for a little bit. And I'm gonna show you the finished product. You know what? I can probably make it in Canva. I can probably make this in Canva. Now I can't even stop sharing my screen. Now that's an internet issue. It's not Cricut, it's the internet. Listen, I'm gonna let it do. So I put these are my calendars, right? I got 5 at the bottom, 5 in the middle. Am I recording? And 2 at the top. You can see I used 100-pound cardstock because that's what I got. Okay. 100-pound white cardstock. And I put it through the laminate machine. So it's laminated on the front and on the back. Just regular, no design, just regular laminate sheets. And look, you got January, February, March, April, May. This is my June. July. August. September. October. November. Now this one I messed up on. November and December. But I'm gonna keep it because I'm not printing off another just because it messed up and this belongs to me. You know what I mean? But I love them. I am loving them. And I was gonna show you how I got the decorative card, the decorative paper, because it's not fully white. I it's decorative. I colored it, colored the paper. But y'all look. Let me see what Cricut doing. All right, it's letting me move. It still ain't right, but it's letting me move. But all right. It ain't doing it. So I am putting this video up though, because this is how it be. This is how it be. And this is the stand that I got from Katrina. I like it, but I want something more sturdier. So what I would do is I would put something else on top. Like I would have to decorate this some kind of way to make it more sturdy. And it just sits on here like this. Not while I'm holding it though. Okay, not while I'm holding it. Not my unsteadiness. You know what I mean? So can I got it. If I had the computer way back there, you can see. But since the computer is up on me, but I can push it down. Ooh, and that's how it sits on here. Oh, I am loving these little things right here. Loving them. I think for Christmas next year, I'm gonna do another video because I'm gonna go ahead and make my sisters some cards. I'm gonna make this video for Christmas next year. Okay. They don't know. Well, because they don't look at my videos, but they don't know it. But that's what they're getting. I'm loving it. Let me check again at Cricut, honey. If not, then we gonna have to because if Cricut won't let me be great, then ain't no need to stay on here and waste your time and waste my time. Let me see if I can group these together and hide it. Let's see if I can hide this one. All right, it let me hide it. So even with the little line going across the screen. So let me go ahead and share my screen again. Let's get back in. Let's just start over because guess what? I didn't save none of that. Oh, wait a minute. Let me stop sharing because I want to put me down in the bottom. So it's this one. So I'm down in the bottom and share. And now I'm hiding the video panel. Okay. So you start a finished product. Now let's see if we can get to the finished product on what I did. So I'm gonna upload. It's a good thing they already here. At least I can put them on the canvas at the same time. I just can't download them at the same time. And we're going to save as I go because why not? We already established that Cricut doesn't like me today. All right. So there are my calendars. I'm going to go ahead and bring in me a shape. Um, 1, 2. Did I bring in a second one? Yeah, Cricut won't let me be great. Cricut would not let me be great. Cricut or the internet. One of both. One of both. That's all I can tell you. Okay, there goes second one. And the third one. And the fourth one. Fifth one. 6. And I think 7. I think 7 and I'll be good. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and change the color of my background again to anything other than white. I'm gonna change this box to white. This is the only one that needs to be white. I'm gonna put my screen at 100. Okay, am I getting close? Oh, I done passed it. Okay. All right. So no rhyme, no reason. I'm just gonna bring my box. Let's come up here and get January. Why am I missing May? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the fifth month? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't bring in May. I got January, February, March, April. Let me go get May. Here's May. Let's do May at a single layer and let's see if it's gonna be easier for me. Or how it's gonna be. We don't know. We don't know. Okay. So May is the one that we gonna experiment with. Let me bring this down and let me save it. Save as I go. All right, at least I won't have to bring it in no more. Okay, so there's that box. Let me get January and pull it down. Oh man, I can't find it no more. Okay. Okay. Um, let's, I'm tired of this box right here. Let's go bigger. Let's take a square. Let me bring a square down. And let's get rid of January again. That T is kind of close there. Let's see if I got it. And let's get the other end and get the 2026. And let's take the month, put it on top of the white. And let's get rid of all of that. And save. Okay. Now bring in our text box. And write January. Did I spell it right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's right. Where did I change it to? I don't forgot. Comic. And let's go ahead and size it down. You can make it as big or wide or small as you want. I'm going to duplicate that and type in 2026. And I'm going to make it small. And I'm going to duplicate that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now is where I'm going to position the calendar. I am gonna keep the calendar part and just adjust the shape of the square. So here I am going to align center horizontally. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab January in 2026. You can hold your shift key down and click on both of them on the canvas, or you can click on both of them on the layers panel. I'm going to group them together, and then I'm going to move it down. And now I'm going to highlight all of that again. Align, center horizontally. I'm going to take the white box away. I'm going to highlight January 2026 in the calendar. I'm going to attach, and I'm going to flatten. All right, and we're going to save. Now let's go get February, and let's see if I can grab it. Oh, you know what? I am gonna need a white box on all of them. I am gonna need that white box on all of them. So I'm bring it on down. Let's put my 2026 is up. We're gonna go ahead and get us, let's position this back. Let's just highlight it. Align center horizontally and group. I'm just grouping it right now. Let me ungroup. Let me take the square and let's duplicate that square. And now let's group these back together. Position my square, arrange to the back. I'm gonna bring me in a black square so that I can get rid of February in 2026. Now, I don't know if I can, I think I'm going to have to do February twice because I think that T is a little bit too, well, no, I don't think I can get it. Let's see. Let's see. I doubt if I can get it. Oh, I think I got it. Highlight the black square in the calendar. And I'm going to take the black square and just move it down to the top. I mean, to the bottom to cover up the 2026. Highlight the calendar in the black box, slice. I'm going to take the calendar part out, put it on top of my white box, and then I am just going to delete the slice parts. And I'm going to ungroup my January in the square. Oh, I'm going to unflatten it and I'm going to detach. And January, I'm going to duplicate. At least it'll be the same size. And I'm going to type in Feb. But that ain't how you spell that. Girl. Okay. And then I'm going to go get a 2026 and bring it down. I don't even know where it is compared to everything else. Undo. See, that's why February. Ungroup. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's work on this calendar. So I'm going to highlight all of that. Align center horizontally. And February, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate that one. And I'm going to take the calendar. Can't get it. Where is it at? I can't get it, y'all. Finally, attach it, flatten it. And did I group this together? Did I? Honey, I don't know what I be doing. Align, center horizontally, and then I'm gonna group. Just grouping for right now. All right, listen. We're gonna do March and then that's it. Just 3 of them. You get the gist. Type in March. Girl, I didn't duplicate my square. Oh my goodness. Let me go get that square. So ungroup. And duplicate the square. And then group this back. Arrange my square to the back. Let's go up here and get a 2026. Hold on, y'all. I gotta answer. All right, y'all. Honey, I don't know what's up with the new thing going on. Where my shirt? My niece over there eating raw duck embryos or something. Something my sister was saying. To my That's what the people eating. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. TikTok made me do it. TikTok made me do it. All right, let's go over here and work with March. I think I'm just gonna work with March. Cause this computer won't let me be great. Okay. It won't let me be great. All right. So let me go grab March. And let's bring it on down. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. I be I be making jokes, but baby, I'm telling y'all, I will pay top dollar for the best internet in the world. Who got it? Who got it? I need to know. Who got it? I'm gonna get rid of everything else. I'm lying. I need power. Power. I need power. I need water. So I'm just putting that black box on top of March. I'm gonna highlight both the calendar and the black box. I'm gonna slice it on out the way. And I'm gonna take that black box and move it on down. Highlight the calendar and the black box. Slice it on out the way. Take my calendar part, take it on back over, delete. I don't think I grabbed everything. I did. Delete my slice results. I'm going to, why is it me? On my eyes, I know I wear glasses. Okay. But look like this calendar is crooked, crooked, crooked. Okay, let's bring 2026 down and let's place it where we want it to be. Let's take this box up a little bit. And it might be me. It might be my eyes just, my doctor did tell me my eyes are gonna get worse though, because honey. So I'm gonna highlight both March 2026, the calendar in the white box, and I'm going to align center horizontally, and then I'm gonna group them together. Okay. That's the base of it, right? So I'm only gonna do 3. I'm doing January, February, and March, because I can't do it no more. I'm gonna move this out the way. Let's go over here and work with January. All right, so I'm gonna bring in an element. So with my calendar, I just got some emoji characters and I put up there. For this one, what I'm about to do, I'm just gonna do something simple. I'm gonna come over here to images and I'm just gonna grab something. Let's do flowers. Can't go wrong with flowers. You can, but you can't. You can, but you can't. Okay. So I'm just going to bring in this one. All different types of flowers. Okay. And I'm going to put it right here. Let's go. Let's put it right there. And I'm going to, let me see if I should do an offset. Let me turn it around a little bit. If I should do an offset or just contour it, but yeah, no. Okay. Um, where's the offset at? Oh, there it is. Offset. And let's do 0.15. Let's see how big that is. Let's do 0.1. Let's see how big that is. 0.109. Okay, we're gonna leave it at 0.9. Apply. And while the offset is still highlighted, I'm going to take that offset, I'm going to change it to white. I'm going to hide all contours. On the right-hand side at the bottom of the layer panel, it says contour. I'm going to just still the offset is highlighted. I'm going to, well, first, I'm going to ungroup the white square January 2026 and the calendar. I'm going to need to bring 2026 and January down some because my flower is cutting it. I'm going to group January and 2026. And I'm just gonna move it down. Or even, it don't even have to be in the middle. It can be to the side. So it's depending on where you got your flowers is where you want to place it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right there. So I'm gonna go back and get the white offset and the white part of, or the white box of the where the calendar is. I'm going to attach, and I'm going to combine it together and weld it together. So what I welded was the offset of the white, the offset of the flower, and the white box is welded together. So it looks like all my writing went away. It's just in the back. So I'm gonna take the offset, the welded box and offset of the flower, and I'm just gonna arrange it to the back. And there's my calendar. There's so I got that together, and to make it a pretty color, I'm gonna come up here and get images, and I think, yep, I just typed in backgrounds. That's it. Any kind of background. I ain't making it up. It's already there. Or you can make it up. You can make your own. The gradient that I use for my calendar is the second one up here with the pink and the yellow and the blue and the red gradient stone wash type situation. That's what I use for mine. But let's go and get, I still like the pastel type situation. Oh, what about this swervy, like this right here? So I am going to highlight it over everything. Okay, let me arrange it to the back so you can see what I'm doing. Let me decrease the size of my screen so you can see what I am doing. So all I did was take that background, move it to the back. So while that's still highlighted, you can tell it's highlighted because it's green on the layers panel on the right hand side at the bottom. I'm gonna hold my weld. I'm gonna let that stay highlighted. I am gonna hold my shift key and I'm gonna click on the weld result. And then I'm going to click on slice. And then I'm gonna get rid of my slice results, right? So I'm gonna get rid of this big one. And I'm gonna get rid of the white. And I'm left with the background and the words. So right now, they're not attached, okay? So I'm gonna click on that flower. Oh, it's not giving me an option. Okay, okay. So, oh, I think I can click on print and cut though, right? Let me see. Because I'm just taking extra precautions. I don't want nothing. I'm gonna change that flower itself, the black part of the flower, to a print and cut. The January, and then is that already a print and cut? No, attach and flatten. I'm attaching and flattening everything, okay? And then the calendar itself, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. It's got to be one of these, right? Basic cut. No. Group, no. I'm trying to make it easier for me. April. It's got to be at the bottom though, right? Slice, result, slice. print then cut. Girl, I'm gonna have to grab it. I'm gonna have to grab it. There you go. I got it. I got it. Oh, it don't even give me the option to oh, it's already say print and cut. Okay. So now I'm just gonna highlight all of that. The flower, the gradient, the calendar, January 2026. Everything. And then I'm coming attach and I'm going to flatten. This way, when it goes through the printer, it prints it out. And then when you put it on the Cricut to cut it, it will not go around each little thing. It's going to just go around the outline of the shape of the gradient, if that makes sense. That's it. I'm going to do it 2 more times. As a matter of fact, I must act as if I'm going to put February on top and the bottom. So it'll go here, and then I'm going to make it bigger so it'll go be up again. So I can show you how to do it, since I ain't doing them all. So, okay. So with the group, I'm going to ungroup. I am going to take the white square, put it exactly on top of, or in the back of, did I flatten it already? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, so now I done took it away. There it is. I'm gonna make it a bigger, just by a little bit. I'm gonna come back and get that same flower. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna get that flower again. Oh Lord. Where my flower at? Is this it? This is my flower right here. And I'm gonna put it on the opposite side. I'm gonna put it right here. Um, okay. So this January, I'm gonna go on, put it on over there. For the flower, I'm gonna go ahead and give me that offset. And I wonder if it stayed. Yep, it stayed. So I'm gonna apply. I didn't have to change the number because it was already there. I'm gonna go ahead and hit contour. I'm gonna hide all my contours to make it solid. I'm gonna change the color to white. I'm going to, while that's still highlighted, I'm gonna click on the box. I'm going to attach, and then I am going to combine and weld it together. With that still being highlighted, I'm going to come over here and get that background, which is, I don't remember which one did I do. This one, right? And I'm going to arrange it to the back. And I'm going to highlight while that's still highlighted, because you don't see it over there, but there it is. It's green. It's highlighted. I'm going to click, I'm going to hold down my shift key and click on the white offset in box that's welded together. And I'm going to slice. All right. So I'm going to get rid of my slice results and get rid of that extra color. I'm going to get rid of the white. I'm going to I moved it. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's put it back where it was. Let's bring in the calendar. The calendar. So I'm going to arrange that to the front. And because now you can you can leave that space like that and it's okay. What I did with where I had to increase the size of the square, I put a flower there. Now you can just leave it like it is. It's cute. Nobody's gonna see it until it's that month. So it's whatever you want. If you want to move the words of the calendar up, or you want to move the whole calendar up some so to be in the middle, you can do what you want to do. I'm not printing this out, so I'm just gonna show you. This is how I did it, and I put a flower there, right? So I'm just gonna move February up to the middle. And I can't say center horizontally because it's going to take the edge of it's going to take into account for the flower. And I don't want it. I just want it the middle of the square part. So I'm going to have to eyeball it, okay? It's going to be eyeballed. And I'm going to highlight everything. I'm going to attach it. And then I'm going to undo. Did I not attach the flower? Okay, so highlight everything, click attach, and now flatten, and now we gonna move it over to, for 12 months I did 3 rows. So I'm gonna make the other one. I'm gonna arrange and send it to the back. All right, so now I'm just gonna bring in a square, honey. I'm just gonna bring in a square. I keep forgetting to highlight. You don't forget. I just forgot. So I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna at least go up to here because, and I'm gonna get that same flower. And I'm going to alternate it over just a little bit, maybe right here. Let me take this. Let me arrange it to the back and see if I am at least, I got a little overage. So let's go in. All right. And I got a little overage at the bottom. So I'm gonna go get that square. I'm gonna go up a little bit. And come down a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna take January and February and get them on over there. And now I'm working on March. So I'm gonna change it. Well, it really don't matter. It do stop because I gotta see. It's all for me to be able to see. And I'm gonna take the flower and get that offset. Same. Apply. Contour. Oh, excuse me. Contour, hide contours, apply. And I'm just gonna keep it highlighted. I ain't even gonna change the color because it don't matter. I'm gonna take the white square. I'm going to attach. And then I'm going to weld. And when you attach two different, it's gonna, if you don't flatten the image first, if you don't flatten whatever you want to attach first, it's gonna turn all of it the same color. okay? But if you flatten it and you have color, I'm gonna show you. So this is welded. I'm gonna go and get that gradient. Even if you want, I don't know what gradient I use, but it's gonna be this one for now. I don't even know if it was the same one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm about to say, but if you wanted to, I'm gonna arrange it to the back. Have different backgrounds on your calendar. It's your calendar. Like, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? And why should you care if anybody has something to say about it? Because it's yours. Okay. All right. My little soapbox. So now I'm gonna highlight the gradient. Oh, and I had the green one. So this is purple. I'm gonna go right on and highlight both of them and click slice. Get rid of my slice results that I don't need. In the flower. And let me go get March. We're gonna ungroup. Technically, I can use that white box right there because this is all I'm doing right here. We're gonna take it on over. Oh, let me undo to put that back. I thought I grouped. Oh, I'm gonna attach and I'm gonna flatten. I just do it, okay? No rhyme, no reason, okay? Don't talk about it. Don't you talk about it. I'm gonna arrange it to the front so I can see. And I'm just gonna put it right there. Let's see. It might can stand to go up a little bit more. So since that March is a little thicker, I can take hold of that versus those numbers. They look similar to me. I'm an eyeballer. I'm gonna attach and I'm gonna flatten. So that's my 3 rows. I'm gonna send this to the back. Let's see if I can center it. No, I can't. No, I don't want to center. I do want to stack them on top of each other. Let's see if I can grab it. No, not by itself. If I do this. Okay, got it. Maybe. So, you know what? Let me undo. I didn't make it bigger. So I gotta make it bigger. Like I gotta do that. So I'm gonna unflatten, detach. Let me just keep the March part and the flower part. And we're gonna get rid of this one. Or I could just do this. Let me see if that's gonna make a difference. No, it's gonna do, okay. No, So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to delete, not duplicate, delete. I spent all this time and I ain't even gotten into this, honey. Cricut Design Space and the internet. But I'm putting this video out. I ain't even lying to you. Y'all gonna see it. If you see it. If you're rocking with your girl. So we're gonna do here. That's the second layer. And then I'm going to come up for the third layer. Because this is the second layer. And this will be the third layer. It seems like this flower is bigger than the rest of them, though. It is. I gotta make that smaller. And let's position it right here. So you would have like January, February, March. If you want 4 rows of 3, 3 rows of 4, 2 rows of 6. But yeah, don't do 2 rows of 6. So either do 3 rows of 4 or 4 rows of 3. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna give it an offset. Oh, they got a contour button over here too. Contour here and contour on the left. So you got, okay, Cricut. Do we need all them contours? We need your software to work. That's what we need, but I ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna talk about it at all. I'm not going to talk about it. Play. Move January. Move February. I got this. I'm gonna arrange. I'm gonna leave it right here. Oh, I'm gonna arrange it. Oh, yeah, it don't matter. So that is that. I'm gonna bring in that gradient. I'm just gonna make it the same color that I've been using, you know what I mean? Was it this one? It don't look like it either. Girl. And now I am going to take it to the back so I can see what I am doing. Then I'm gonna highlight both them, slice it, delete my slice results, delete the gray, bring the calendar in, click on my gradient, send it to the back. Let's center the calendar. It's the best I can with what I got, you know what I mean? Now I'm gonna highlight everything. Make sure I got the flower. I don't. Let me say that, honey. Cause I don't work too hard. Though I ain't starting this video over. What y'all get, honey, y'all should have learned to do it by now. Okay? Y'all should have learned to do it by now. And attach. Flatten. And there you have it. I made 3 layers. How about I can't center nothing. Let's be weird. Let's put them on top of each other. So what you would have is you would have, like, let's say you're doing 3 rows of 4. So you have 4 on this row, January, February, March, April. You will have 4 in the back row, May, June, July, August. And then you have 4 in the back, September, October, November, and December. But this is how you stagger it. And then you print it out. Like I said, I use 100%, 100 pound cardstock. And after I printed it in my Epson 20, 70, 80, 9500 series, I put heat laminate on it. I sent it through the laminate machine. When it came out the laminate machine, I put it through the Cricut. I cut it at 100-pound cardstock, more pressure, and I did it 3 times. Because the laminate was giving me a hard time. Though when you start adding stuff to it, technically you have to adjust the pressure anyway and the cut settings. But instead of making my own cut settings, I just sent it through 3 times. And the way you check to see if you need to send it through 3 times is after it cuts the first time, without unloading it. Do not unload it. You see if you can separate the calendar from the card, right? Or from the mat. If it does not, it's still inserted. You have not unloaded it. Press the C Cricut sign again, play button. It's send it back through. When it get through, before you do anything, test and see if it cut all the way through. If it cut all the way through, then you can hit the arrow to eject it. If it did not cut all the way through, hit the C again. And it's gonna send it back through and cut in over the same line that it just made. However, if you unload it, you check it and you see it didn't cut through and you try to send it back through, it's not gonna cut it in the same place. You know how I know? Because I did it. So don't you do it. Do not unload this mat until you know that it cut all the way through. Do not hit that eject button. Do not hit those double-sided arrow. Don't do it until you know that it cut all the way through. If it didn't cut all the way through, just keep hitting the C button until it do. You can hit it as many times you need to hit it until it cut, okay? But I had to do it 3 times because I put laminate on top of 100-pound cardstock. 100 pounds. It was already 100 pounds. So with that being said, that's all I got for you. I am so proud of these little things right here. Look, ain't she so cute? Ain't she so cute? You know what I mean? I love it. And these are some sturdy calendars. With the laminate, you can write on them with a marker and erase with alcohol. The problem is I got markers, but I ain't got no alcohol. I got a dry erase right there though, but you can use a marker. So December, you can write Merry Christmas. And then you sign your name, right? I done wrote on myself. And then you can, well, no, you need alcohol. You need alcohol. Do I got some on my purse? I doubt it. Dang. No. And I ain't going upstairs not for no one piece of alcohol. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that. Oh, my work bag down here. Hold on, let me get the work bag. I'm pretty sure I got at least one alcohol in there. One. Hopefully. Hopefully just one piece of alcohol. I got one. Just gonna keep my work bag in the car. But I brought it in because I was off for a couple of days and I needed something out of it. Which is the one I wrote on. Well, maybe use a dry erase marker. I thought you were able to because you gotta play around with this too much. It's coming off, but use a dry erase marker. Use a dry erase marker. Because it's coming off, but you gotta work too hard. Nobody want to work hard at it. You know what I mean? I don't want to work hard. I'm working too hard. That's right. Yeah, use a dry erase because I'm working too hard to get this off. You see how much I scrubbed to get it off though. It came off, but yeah, use a dry erase. It works and you can get it off. You see, it's gone. But I just had to work too hard to do it. I don't like working hard. All right, you guys. That's all I got for the video. Got for you guys. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I put up a new video. And leave a comment below. Do you like these little calendar things? The stackable calendars? Talk to me. I talk back. Don't be afraid of me. I'm just little on me. It's just little on me. That's it. I thought I was gonna be able to do more with you, but I can't. The internet, the Cricut, it won't let me be great. And if you don't want me to be great, I'm not gonna be great. All right. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.